Dear Ecom friends, the times of running an ad on Facebook and hoping for 10x ROAS are gone. I don't have to convince you that it is tough for many companies, and we can just look at this particular example. I'm sure you've seen Wish.com on Lakers jerseys, or maybe you've heard about the founder who's actually Polish as well, who was about to get acquired for many billions of dollars. He refused because he wanted to go after Amazon. Now, not only did their stock tank, but also if you look at this particular number, they're literally losing 80 million or more in some months every single month. So 2.1 billion in revenue doesn't mean much if you're not profitable at all. You can do that forever. So in this video, I wanted to show you how to avoid situations like this and why I believe it's much better to do $100,000 in revenue and be profitable than doing 200, 300, or maybe $1 million a month and be not profitable at all, on the verge of bankruptcy. I don't want you to do that. I want you to continue to thrive. The times are definitely challenging, but there are definitely ways. There's a handful of brands that are making it. There's plenty of them actually, and I want you to be one of them. In this video, we'll look into metrics such as average order value, lifetime value, returning customer rate, how much you're spending, how to find out how much you're spending to acquire a new customer. These are the things that you absolutely have to pay attention to every single day, especially if you are in a tough situation. We've all been there. Let's get out of the situation and continue to thrive. So first of all, so I wanted to share you a story of a customer who came on board Email Ties earlier this year, around beginning of 2023. They were about to file for bankruptcy. They were approached by our dear friend, who is also their CMO, and they were literally losing $61,000 per month. The revenue was great. They were growing the revenue, $200,000, $250,000 months. However, absolutely no profits, no salary, just expenses, and too many expenses. They didn't know what's going on, where are the leaks that the boat has, and they were all over the place. So together, by combining our retention marketing skills and his really solid customer acquisition optimization skills, we were able to get this brand to profit 20 to 30,000 every single month after salaries. That means the owners are getting paid. There's two ladies that are owning this brand, and they're profitable right now. So this is what you have to pay attention to. And again, you can use simple Google Sheets. You can use your Excel sheets if you're old school, but there are tools that can help you navigate through that journey and help you pay attention to the most important metrics. So let's start. First thing I want to share with you is Triple Whale. Triple Whale integrates with your Shopify store, and it also integrates with your Google Ads account, maybe TikTok, maybe you're running ads on Facebook as well. I'm pretty sure you do. And as well as email. It integrates in all of these tools, and it starts really analyzing the data, giving you the real numbers, unlike you see on your Google or Facebook dashboards. And most importantly, what I really want to pay attention to is this particular metric. This is new customer acquisition cost. How much it costs your brand to acquire a new customer. So many times I've seen brands spending a lot of money on acquiring their old customer. So if you figure out how much it costs your brand to acquire a new customer on each platform, combined it with metric like this, which is your average order value during the time, you know that you are going to be profitably spending money on ads, because you invest $43 to acquire a customer that spends $130. Now there's another platform that I want you to introduce you to, which is Meteorate. It allows you to create cohorts. Some of them you can do on Shopify, but it allows you to create cohorts such as this one, showing you your customer lifetime value. How much will one customer spend over the next 6-7 months? Obviously, there's historical data, but you can imagine that it's going to be very similar in the near future. So if a customer spent $130 in month 6, the same customer, or the average customer, spends over $200, you know that you're going to get an extra purchase from that customer. And now you can start really looking into optimization, such as our average order value, using special tools to optimize your cart experience. How can you add products that benefit other products that are already in cart? Maybe creating offers, rewards structure, where if a customer spends X amount of money, they will get a free product, maybe free shipping or free expedite shipping. These are things that you can do to optimize your average order value. You can also build post-purchase funnels to sell more of the same products or show the customer an opportunity to save on bundles or whatever the products that you're selling are, to really boost that average order value. And I cover a lot of this more in depth on our channel in the video, breaking down a case study how one of our customers went from $37,000 per month to $254,000 a month profitably, while generating most of the revenue from email and SMS. So go ahead and check out this video as well if you need more information on that. The next thing is optimizing lifetime value. If you really want to optimize the lifetime value, the first thing I would do is focus on the first 7 days from the time someone places an order until the product arrives. And during this time, you've got so much attention from your customers because they can't wait to get this product. They have so many questions in their head, like, did I buy the right product? Is it the right size? Will it actually help me? You can leverage this time to over communicate with your customers. Show them the benefits of owning the product, of using the product, before and afters, guides, sizing guides, whatever it is that makes them at peace. Money back guarantee, hassle-free returns. Communicate with the customers. The product is being prepared for order. Show them the excitement. Someone is packing, maybe John at the warehouse is packing the stuff. Send them an email showing John packing their stuff. You can create a lot of automations like that in your Shopify store or Klaviyo account. Next, when the product is being prepared for shipment, or it's out for delivery, or it's being delivered, communicate, send a text, send an email so the customer knows that the product is coming and they're getting excited. And during this entire transactional emails, that's how we call it, during this experience, you are constantly showing more products that you are having in your store. So customers are getting aware and building this excitement to try your products. And if they love it, they have good experience with it, they'll come back and buy more. Many times I've seen first-time buyers placing another order during this time and automatically boosting your lifetime value, which again is very important metric to help you scale profitably. Because if you know how much you're spending on one customer, you know how much the first-time buyers are spending, you know how much this customer is going to spend over the next 6-7 months, there's no way to not being profitable. Why? Because if you see within Triple Whale account that you're spending $200-300 to acquire a new customer, you need to do something. In this case, maybe Google is not for you. So go ahead, check out in your Shopify what's the strongest acquisition channel. Maybe it's Instagram. I showed you in the video about Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategies, the 2 strategies that not too many brands implement before Black Friday, that you can literally grow your SMS subscriber list from Instagram, straight from Instagram. So that if this is your strongest channel, instead of posting once a day, post twice a day. Look into the unicorn posts, the posts that have performed the best. Boost some of them to get more eyeballs. If you boost posts for $5 to $10, you can literally gain so many followers and it will start compounding. I have a friend who scaled his brand within first 12 months to 7 figures. And on top of that, he grew from 0 to 100,000. I think right now they're like 98, 97,000 followers by boosting posts. It's such a simple strategy. It's not an acquisition strategy, but it's just a strategy to get more eyeballs on your profile. If your profile is optimized for new customers, so making it so easy for them as soon as they land on your profile to understand what's your value proposition, what you're selling, and how they can benefit from it, a lot of these eyeballs, a lot of these new visitors will turn into customers. And what you're getting from it is that a lot of people will reshare. So boost the content that can be easily shared. This is also a good way to find out what creatives perform really well for your audience for really cheap. So before you spend $200, $500, $1,000 per day on ads on certain creative style, you can test it out for literally a couple dollars a day and start understanding how your customers react to certain posts. And lastly, if you continue to grow your list, email subscribers, SMS subscribers, you can set up flash sales like this. In this example, when we generated almost $50,000 in 24 hours, mostly through email and SMS marketing. You have to make sure that your store is optimized for conversion that day. Make sure that no one can miss that there is a store-wide sale. If you have products that you need to move, maybe do it particularly for that category products that you want to move. These will help you get that boost of sales and revenue and a nice payout at the end of the sale. In this video, we cover the importance of understanding your numbers. Just like you would have a physical store online, you have to understand your numbers. How much you're spending to acquire a new customers. How many of your customers are returning? When are they returning? When can you communicate more with these customers to get them back or quicker? to buy again. How much your customers are spending during the next 6-7 months, your lifetime value. You understand if your customer acquisition costs are exceeding your average order value or lifetime value, there's time to make drastic changes, ideally even cut the budget and spend in half. Many times we were able to cut the budget in half and acquire the same amount of customers, get the same amount of traffic, and just spend half the money we were spending on ads. So you can start scaling profitably that way as well. Or maybe build a better email or SMS marketing strategy for particular groups, segments within your audience. If you understand these numbers, I guarantee you will start seeing your profits go up and continue to thrive. Now, if you need help with email and SMS marketing, my wife and I are happy to perform an audit, finding out the ways to optimize your current experience, current performance, current customer experience. How can you boost your average order value, lifetime value, or maybe just help you understand the numbers that you currently deal with so you can start scaling profitably if you're not in that situation. Or if you need beautiful emails, we can help you with that as well. If that's you, so go ahead and book a call. I will leave the link to the call down below in the video descriptions. If you have any questions to things we covered today, make sure to leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date with our content, and I'll see you in the next video.